Greetings, goers, and welcome back. Today we are going to see what we can dig up here at Lakeridge Winery and Vineyard. As we make our way down the roads and over to Clermont, Florida, we have some beautiful sights to see. We are here at the winery, and we had a great view of the building as we were pulling up. So now it's time to park and head in. We noticed before we walked in that they had a get-together that they called Weekends at the Winery, where they will have free live entertainment and food to buy while you enjoy the music and the scenery. You can visit their website at lakeridgewinery.com for more information. Let's go, goers, and head in. As we entered, we were informed that we were right on time, and the next tour was just in a few minutes. While we waited, there was plenty to look at in the gift shop. We walked around and enjoyed ourselves. They had stuff from barbecue sauces, different kinds of fruit butter, and even some salad dressings. They just had so much to look at here. From cool candles made out of old wine bottles, wine glasses and tumblers. They even had some cool looking hot sauces. Just be careful and don't pull the pin on that one. We also found this really cool wine tote that you can keep your bottle of wine nice and cold. You know, if you've found yourself on the go with your wine. And of course, they had a vast selection of their in-house wine. We also noticed while we were walking around the shop, there was a window that you could look through into a lab where they actually did testing for the wine that they produced there at Lakeridge Winery and Vineyard. Here they test for things such as acidity, sugars, and pH levels in the wine. So let's start that tour. We learned about the grape called muscadine that they use exclusively here at this vineyard. It has a thicker skin than your average grape and can stand against that heat we have here in Florida. Next, we will watch an informational video on a brief history of the owner and the vineyard itself. Then, off to the viewing deck, where we can get a closer look at the production line. This is big equipment. These wine vats are special because they are keeping the wine at the right temperature, which is anywhere from 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. We make our way out of the viewing deck and get a view that basically helped the owner Gary Cox himself buy this land. I mean, look at this site, goers. Absolutely breathtaking. We learned that in the back here is most of the farm that they use for the harvest, and also where the trucks pick up and drop off that delicious wine. We head back inside, where we see just a little more of the production. This is the machine that is responsible for bottling that good stuff. Pretty cool. Okay, goers, now for the best part, the wine tasting. We get to sample most of what they're making here at Lakeridge, from a dry white Chardonnay, a tropical sun blush, and a very bubbly pink crescendo. A lot of bubbles here, guys. We even got to try their top two sellers. The number 2 is the Southern White, and the number 1, the Southern Red. Both a very sweet wine and a really good finish on both. I understand why the Southern Red is number 1 here at Lakeridge Winery and Vineyard. Also, a very good wine to wrap this video up. Consider liking this video and hitting the subscribe button to awaken your inner goer. And please, comment down below about your favorite wine, and if you plan on heading out and going to Lakeridge Winery and Vineyard here in Clermont, Florida. So goers, let's go. That was an episode. This video in the background was another treat that they had given us after the tour. It was a heated up red wine with mulled spices. It was Christmas in a glass. Hit the logo on the left to subscribe to this channel, and the box on the right for other videos just like this one.